Have you ever been frustrated that your egg whites just didn't whip up? I'm gonna show you step by step on how to successfully whip up your egg whites by hand without a hand mixer. And I'll give you guys some tips on how to ensure your egg whites never flop on you. Stay till the end because I'll show you a simple trick to tell when your egg whites are ready to use. Tip number 1, to keep your egg whites at room temperature. So it normally takes around 30 minutes for your egg whites to come to room temperature. If you are on a time restraint, you can put your egg whites in warm water for about 10 minutes and they'll come up to room temperature. The second thing is ensure that your egg whites are separated cleanly from your egg yolks. Any egg yolks or any grease will prevent your egg whites from whipping up optimally. Let's get into it. I have 4 room temperature eggs and the recipe I'm using calls for 1 teaspoon of lemon juice, which I don't have here. So you can also substitute that with white vinegar, use equal amounts, or you can use cream of tartar. I'm using McKenzie's brand, and you use half a teaspoon of this for every 1 teaspoon of lemon juice. And then I got this caster sugar, it calls for 120 grams, and this is a CSR brand, but you can use powdered sugar or brown sugar in equal amounts. I've tried both of them and my cakes worked out perfectly fine. If you guys have found any of the tips insightful so far, don't forget to like and subscribe because I post weekly dessert recipe videos and also tips and tricks. Alright, so first off, we're going to separate the egg whites and the egg yolks. Okay, now we're going to put in 120 grams of caster sugar. Hey guys, so we're going to start mixing now and this might take a while, so be patient. First of all, we're going to add some cream of tartar. I'm going to add 1/2 of a teaspoon into my egg whites. You want to hold it like this, so it's sort of like you're holding a racket and you're sort of mixing in this slightly circular motion, but you're lifting up as well. Try to not use your arm too much. Generally try to use your wrist because you'll be able to mix it for longer without your forearm getting tired. We've come to the first checkpoint now and our eggs are slightly foamy now. So we can start to add our sugar in thirds. So I'm going to put the first 1/3 of sugar. You can see the eggs are slightly foaming up even more now, so we're nearly there. Alright, so I'm gonna add the second third of my sugar now. And I'll just show you guys the consistency. Alright, so I'm gonna add the last third of the egg whites. Alright, so now the egg whites look even more thick. So I'll just show you guys the consistency as well. just a bit more. Just show you guys the consistency. So we've reached the last stage of whipping the egg whites now, and the consistency sort of looks like this. Question of the day: what desserts are you using your egg whites for? Or maybe you're making baked goods. Let me know in the comments below. And now for a simple trick. First of all, take your whisk out. Once your meringue is done, you'll be able to flip it upside down and nothing will drop out. So you can see I'm flipping upside down now and nothing's dropping out. So after you've tested your meringue and it's pretty much done and you passed the trick, now you can use your meringue for the recipe that you want to use it for. I'll catch you guys in the next video.